يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون أياما معدودات فمن كان منكم مريضا أو على سفر فعدة من أيام أخر.
We thank Almighty Allah for all He has done for us, where inshallah we have gathered as usual, and the Almighty Allah accept. Say rotate it like this. Remove this thing, do it like this.
That is life. Don't worry. It's working.
May Almighty Allah help us. May Almighty Allah give us good understanding. Whatever we have read so far, may Almighty Allah make it a blessing for us.
Amen.
Whatever we would have made an error, may Almighty Allah correct it for us.
Amen.
May Almighty Allah give us hikmah, which is wisdom. Today, we are still discussing issues relating to children, Banu Israel, how Almighty Allah sent Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. He sent him to them to admonish them, to talk to them. They were very stubborn. To an extent, they kept on asking questions, different questions. They kept on putting pressure on Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. And in this front, Almighty Allah did not leave Musa alayhi salatu wasalam because he's one of the high-ranking messenger of Almighty Allah. At this particular point where we are is relating to the calf. They were asked to sacrifice a calf, meaning cow, in order for someone being killed so that the person will be seen and the person will be known. It took a time. When the situation was like that, when Almighty Allah sent Musa alayhi salatu wasalam that they should kill a cow, Almighty Allah equally said, if they had just obeyed, just take a cow and kill, would have been better for them rather than asking many questions. The more they ask questions, the more they make it so what? Difficult for them to understand. You see, in everything Almighty Allah has done, He has done it perfectly well. There was a reason for that particular cow that was described for them. There was a reason why Almighty Allah wanted them to go and look for it and buy it. It was for a reason. And that reason was achieved by the grace of God. Then Almighty Allah make us to understand that we do not make a mistake of telling you people that this is the type of cow you are going to kill. And for a better understanding of that, our Shaykh will recite where gradually we are giving it his normal translation. Having looking at the translation, same we are going to look at what the knowledgeable people, the ulama, salafa wa khalafa, what they said in respect of this particular ayah. Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وإذ قال موسى لقومه إن الله يأمركم أن تذبحوا بقرة قالوا أتتخذنا هزوا قال أعوذ بالله أن أكون من الجاهلين قالوا ادع لنا ربك يبين لنا ما هي قال إنه يقول إنها بقرة لا فارض ولا بكر أوان بين ذلك فافعلوا ما تؤمرون قالوا ادع لنا ربك يبين لنا ما لونها قال إنه يقول إنها بقرة صفراء فاقع لونها تسر الناظرين قالوا ادع لنا ربك يبين لنا ما هي إن البقرة شابه علينا وإنا إن شاء الله لمهتدون قال إنه يقول إنها بقرة لا ذلول تثير الأرض ولا تسقي الحرث مسلمة لا شية فيها قالوا الآن جئت بالحق فذبحوها وما كادوا يفعلون.
I don't know how we are going to escape that. Almighty Allah made a lot of things so clear. He had warned all of us. People, whatever had happened, the Quran is saying, Quran is the constitution. Whatever that is happening is telling us how to live. So that whenever we have a situation like that, we need to be very careful. People that are fond of asking too many questions is one of the lessons to them. You don't ask many questions. When someone tells you do this, you will tell the person, if you think that is how it has to be done, when it is being done like that, are you sure it's going to work out well? Then you continue after the consensus being reached. The more you ask questions, the more the situation is being explained to you, the more the thing is being compounded. Very difficult for you to understand. May Almighty Allah help us.
Amen.
In every ayah that is being read in the Quran, like that is why we call it Tafseer, that we want to make some certain things understood to ourselves. We want to make it like that, so that next time we will know when you are reciting an ayah from the glorious Quran, you will know why you are reciting the ayah. That is what we were saying. Cases have been said here, a different situation. What happened when this ayah was reviewed? It was a man. This man has too much money, very, very too much money, but he never had a son. He never even had a child. Not to talk of a son, not to talk of a woman. No, but he decided he has a brother who has a son, and that son is a nephew to him, and that man is an uncle to him. He asked him to come and stay with him so that he would be the one to inherit him. But he was impatient. He was impatient. The man was not dying. I said, this man, since you are not dying, let me quickly escort you so that you will have to die. Actually, he killed the man. He went to drop the man. in some narration, he went to drop the man in another person's mouth. Then, in another narration, he took the man to a community. In another narration, he took the man to different places. Because why? He is going to reach the man, collect everything. And secondly, anybody who is found that the dead body is found in his place, that particular person will be what? Will pay dear blood money. Because of that, he will be the one to achieve, to gather everything. To an extent, not just like that, there is another situation that this boy, another narration, that this boy, his uncle, had a daughter, and he had told the mother he wanted to marry your daughter, and the man refused to agree, to accept to that. He has it in his mind that he am going to kill you. When I kill you, I will inherit everything of yours, and I will marry this girl. He did a similar thing like that. But we need to understand, we need to put everything in this normal context, because Ibn Kathir has told us from his own word, understanding, that there is what we call Israeliya. Some of this English story, that some of them will have to accept them, some of them will have to not accept them, some of them will just have to live there in between, not accepting, not to talk about them. That is exactly what we were saying. Having understood that, we have agreed to that there is nothing absolutely Almighty Allah has said that will ever be a force. Everything from Almighty Allah is what? Is a fact. Very tentatively. No fallacy. Nothing. Then, having agreed to that cow that they were looking for, how did they manage to get the cow? Is another thing that we need to find out from. If you open up, this is Ibn Kathir. If you open up to Ibn Kathir, he has a story to tell us. If you open up to Bagawi has a story to tell us. Imam Bagawi is a Tafseer that is being used in Mecca. Mecca, they are the one using Imam Bagawi. That is what they use in Mecca. But other parts, they use Jalalaini. But we are using Ibn Kathir. Imam Jalalain said, that Baqarah, there was this man in Banu Israel. This man was a pious man. This man was a righteous man. Then, when the man saw that the time of death was coming closer, what did he do? He has one cow. Ijla means cow. He has it. He took it to a ranch in the bush. When he took the cow to the ranch in the bush, he told Almighty Allah that I have left this thing under your care. And this thing, I bequest it for my son that is going to grow up, who has not grown up. He hasn't what? Grown up, but he is going to grow up something. Famata. When he did that, when he came back to the house, Famata, the man died. Allahu Akbar. When he died, what happened? The boy started growing up. He has a mother. He wasn't very obedient to his mother. That his time was divided into three proportions, or into three portions. Number one of his time, one sulusu, for 1 year now, he used that one to sleep. The second one, the second phase of the three part, he used it to what? To do qiyamul layl. He used it to pray to Almighty Allah, to ask Almighty Allah to favor him. Then, the third part, he used that one to serve his mother. After he has been done with his mother, what follows? He goes out to go and gather firewood. He carries the firewood on his back. He will take the firewood, he will take it to the market, and he will sell it. When he has sold it, he will divide the money into three what? Portions. He will take one portion for sadaqah. He will do sadaqah. He will take another portion. He will reserve that one for the mother. He will take another portion. He will keep that one for himself in case he has anything to run by himself. When he was doing exactly that, what happened? The mother called him. He said, "You are going to go to so bush. There is a cow there that your father requested for you. It is for you, no one else." That cow, whenever he sees somebody, he keeps on running. He doesn't entertain anybody. When you come to the ranch, he will not attend to anybody. He said, when you are going there, when you are going to the place, pray with the Lord of Abraham, the Lord of Ismail, the Lord of Isaac. I want this cow to come back to me. If that cow sees you and beginning to be running, that is not your cow. If the cow sees you and becoming, that is what? That is the cow. We are saying it is for you. When he got to the place where the rat was, what the mother asked him to do, he did it. And when he did it, the cow came. The mother educated him before he left. He said, "You are going to sell that cow for 3 dinar. That is what you are going to danani. You are going to sell it for danani. That is what you are going to do." And actually, the boy went. When the cow came, as he held the cow by his neck, the mother has told him that not to ride that cow, that he should hold the cow by his neck. When they were going, the cow said, "Mount me, climb me." He said, my mommy didn't say so. "I will not climb you." He did it. Because of obedience of his mother, Almighty Allah uplifted, Almighty Allah promoted that young boy. That cow that they were looking for, the cow was found where he was. As he was coming home, Almighty Allah sent a Malaka Jibril. He sent it to him. He said, "Go back to that boy. Tell him you want to buy. Tell him about himself. Then tell him you want to buy that cow." When he met with him, he said, "My mother said," and God told him that if there is any new development, do not sell that cow until you come and consult me. Then he was doing exactly how he was instructed by his mom. Then Malaka Jibril, when appeared to him, he said, "How much are you going to sell this your Ijila to?" He said, "How much?" He said, "Salasa dananiri. I'm going to sell it for 3 dananiri. He said, "No, me, I'm going to buy it for 6 dananiri. Then he said, "No, I will not sell like that. Let me go and consult my mommy that there is a new development." He went to meet his mommy, and the mommy said, "Go and sell it for Salasa Dina Danani." That is 6. When he got there, he said, "Okay, you can bring money." He said, "No, let me buy 12 Danani." He said, "I cannot sell. Let me go and consult my mommy." When he got there, the mommy now told him, "Do you know who is talking to you?" He said, "Zaka Rajulu, Malaika Jibrilu." The Malaika Jibril is the one that is talking to you. Whatever he said, you are going to obey. They obey him. What did I say? When he got there, he said, my mom said, "Whatever you said, I should obey you." And I told him, "Don't sell this cow, take it back to your mommy." That Musa Even on the Quran, alayhi salatu wassalam is coming to buy this. They are coming to get this cow. And if they want to get it, it's a bag full of zahaba, golden money. They will pack them and put them in the bag before you will release it to them. That is exactly what eventually happened. When they came, they were searching for the cow because they were asking too many questions. When they said go and kill cow, they were there to enter. Kill cow. They did not agree. Then what happened? They gave them the task, go and look for the cow. When they saw the cow, they now said it is a bag full of money that they will use to buy that cow. Because they needed it urgently, they went back to Musa to report to Musa, alayhi salatu wasalam. He told them, no, whatever that person has agreed to do with his own property, go out there and get it. We must know who killed this person. What happened? They went there, they gathered money. In the whole community, the whole area, the money there, they went to use it, they packed it in that skin, the skin bag they did from cow skin bag, they packed everything. When it was filled up, they handed over to the guy. All the money in the community, they packed it, and the boy become what? He become a what? A billionaire, even a trillionaire, not even a billionaire, for gathering the money in the community. You know why? Because of obedience. He was obedient. You must respect your mother. Prophet Muhammad said, when someone has money, someone met him, who am I going to have too much money? How do I spend my money? He said, spend from where? From your mommy. Umuk. Your mommy. He said that he asked the same question. He said, Umuk. He asked a question. He said, Umuk. He asked a question. He said, Abba, your father. Mother should have eaten to maximum satisfaction before father should eat. That is the recommendation. So all of you should not be fighting your wives when they are going for Omungo. That is what Almighty Allah said. Let them go to Omungo. Let them be enjoying when they will still bring the hope for you. Inshallah. The Almighty Allah help us. The Almighty Allah help us. That is why that Bakor was gotten. That was a report from Bagor. Ibn Kasir told us another how that cow was equally gotten. He told us here, he said, Wakana Rajulu, this is a man, there was a man, Fi Bani Israel. He was in Bani Israel. Man Asara Nasi, Biabihi. He was the one. No one has been respecting, honoring father like that man. He was honoring his father, giving maximum respect to his father. He never disappointed, disobeyed his father. When a man was walking with him, and with that man, he has these ornaments. He has diamond ornaments he had. He was selling it. When he was not selling it, that boy, his father, he was sleeping. Under his head, there was a key. There's a key there. That man that was moving with him said, what did he say? Tashtari mini haza lulu bisabaina alifa. Say, buy this ornament from me, and we are going to buy it around 70,000 dinari. That is what he said. Wakola lahu fata. That small boy said, Kamanta, like the way you said, is okay. After yesterday, Kiza, until I believe my father is up. If my father is up, I will be able to buy, I will be able to what? To pay. That is what he said. Fa'khudhuhu minka Be Samani Alifa, I can collect it from you with around 80,000 Danani. Don't worry, let my father get up. Call her out. Then another person said, Akis Abaraka, wake your daddy up, wake him Uwalaka, what is for you? Tina Alifa, if you have about 60 Danani, inshallah, I will give it to you. Fajala tajiru yahutu lahu ata balaga salasina alifa. That trader, that businessman kept on reducing yahutu. He was reducing ata balaga salasina alifa until he gets to 30 danani, 30,000. He said, Wazaga li'ahar. Another one said, Allah Abahu, I will wait for, you will wait for his father. You will wait for his father at a hairstyle Kiza until he will be up. When he gets up, at a Balaga Miata Alifi, until that thing, the price will rise till it gets to around 100,000 Danani. He said it is like that. Falama Akasaro Alehi. When he kept on increasing the price, when he kept on increasing it, what did he not say? Wallahi, I swear Almighty Allah, La Ashtarihi Minka Shil, I will never purchase or buy anything from you. I will not buy. Abada for life. Wa Abba, he rejected, he did not buy. And Rukiza Abahu, he never wanted to work his father. He gave his father maximum respect. What am I talking about here? The children of nowadays, before somebody is looking for your father, you have run into the room to go and wake your father up. Even while your father is taking a siesta or taking a nap, you will go there, you will go and wake your father up, you will distract your father. Maybe he was engrossing himself, dodging into prayer. You have gone there to scatter whatever he was saying. Perhaps he would have been dreaming that he has even bought a new car. In the dream, you will go and cut off the dream. We need to learn all those things. Give maximum respect. From our first narration, a boy was respecting his mother. He became a trillionaire, not even a billionaire. A billion, let's put pounds. This one, because he's respecting his father, he said, I will not up my father. Meaning, I will not wake up my father. My father will wake up someday. He's not dead. When he gets up, when he is up, we will have a better discussion. Then, when he says so, swap, exchange, means because of that diamond, that word, ornament that he was trying to sell, swap it with that cow, that female cow. Almighty Allah swapped it. That was the same cow that was used for when Musa alayhi salatu wasalam, when he told them that Almighty Allah said they should go and get cow. That is where that cow was equally gotten from. With plenty money from the community was gathered to go and buy it. When they buy it, what did they not do? What did they not do? Then when it was bushel, they used part of it to hit the man that was killed. The man woke up. When the man woke up, he said, it is my nephew that killed me. Look at him. He's the one that killed me. And he was the one who went to tell Musa alayhi salatu wasalam. He was even crying more than he believed. He was crying, vehemently shouting. Because he wanted to marry the daughter, he wanted to inherit. Because of that one, he couldn't do that. He was eventually killed. He did not inherit anything. Whatever you do, to that, whatever goes wrong, must definitely what comes right. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين. صلوا على النبي الكريم صلى الله عليه وسلم.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب على الذين من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون أياما معدودات فمن كان